everyone, this is Kaybie, and welcome to a playthrough that I'm a little bit unsure if you'll like it, I don't know. But this is Rollercoaster Tycoon, the original. I saw someone playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 the other day, and it made me want to play this game so badly, and because I played this game so much. I actually saw that on Steam they had it for a £5, which included loopy landscapes packs and, you know, real theme parks in here and things like that. So I figured for a £5 I might as well get a little bit of a blast from the past and play this game. So I'm just going to stick with the original Rollercoaster Tycoon playthrough. I think that's enough, you know, I don't need to play anything special. Let's just get on in. I'm just going to stick with this one. Oh, hello. Oh, it's closed at the moment. Okay, no problem. So what I normally do when I play this game is that I actually put an admission price on the door, as if you're going to like Alton Towers or something like that, or Thorpe Park. Instead of having, you know, a cost per ride, I prefer to have an admission price when you first get in the park, and then everything else is free when you get in. So let me just think of a new name for this park.
Kaybieland?
Kaybieland. It's a little bit boring.
Well, Dolly Parton calls her Dollyland, Kayland.
Did Dolly Parton actually have a theme park? Or you just... She did?
Shit, I think so, yeah.
Fine, let's call it Kaybieland. Ooh, there we go. So we've made Kaybieland. Keeps doing this. It's difficult to record this because it's an old game. Okay, so we've been given nothing so far in the actual game itself. I think there's no point opening in that now, so let's just go back and try and sort this out. So we've been given a loan of 10,000. I'm actually going to just drop that down to 5 because it's such a nuisance having that, because it takes out so much money trying to pay that back. So I'm just going to get rid of that, because obviously at the start of the game you're not going to be given much in terms of rides. So we're just going to start off with a few basics, things like, you know, helter-skelter, merry-go-round, things like that. I was like these. So the controls are pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, but hopefully you'll just enjoy the experience with me, because this is definitely a massive blast from the past here. So obviously then you can customize, not really there, but plain style entrance. We have some wooden entrances, or oh, excuse me, canvas. I like the canvas ones, you know, just to give it a bit of difference. Some sort of foresty colours. It's my favourite. I like a bit of purple. That looks alright. Let's leave it like that. And then you can name it as well. So obviously because they're paying to get into the park, they're not going to pay to get on. Get back to the main one. So this little label here means you can pay, name things. You can't see what I'm going to name this because it's all coming up. So what did I name the other one, Jake? Bob Triton, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, you can literally name them anything. Absolutely anything. My assumption is that if I open the park, then these will open, but I've opened it. Fair enough. Paths up here, you can choose all different types of paths. I think it's probably best just to stick with this regular stone one. Right click to get rid of that. I am going to leave that there. Oh, this is going to be a nuisance. I'm going to have to delete that duck, because I'm just going to make this a little bit of a spiralling. Not that people will queue up massively to get on a ride like this, you know. I don't think people are like desperate to get on Bob Triton. So now that I've got a ride up, how much do people pay to get in? £20. Okay, so what I tend to do is get a few rides started up and then increase that by £5. And then once I start getting some bigger rides in, I then increase it again and again and again. Because obviously, you know, you're paying for some theme parks, you pay like 50 quid, something like that. Is that about right? And they've got loads of roller coasters and stuff, so it looks like it's going to rain in the game. Oh my god, there we go. Good bit of rain. I'm just going to get a couple more rides set up, ready to go. Helter Skelter. Just little rides, really. Can I slap that back there? Yes. Keep them together like that. It matches! Sorry, that's kind of cool. Just going to leave that, excuse me, all matching. What am I going to call the Helter Skelter? Well, it's called Slide 1, so how about we just call it the Helter Slide. I don't know if Helter Skelter is actually trademarked. I don't know. So I would sod it. You can literally name everything, anything you want, so it's fine. I don't think anyone's going to mind, are they? I don't know why it does it like that. That's annoying. There we go. So again, might as well just open that. It's free, yep. So now I've just got a couple of rides here. I am now going to set up like a little food court or something, I guess. Most people have that at the start. Somewhere where you put your information, booth and whatnot, and I don't know, like the introduction to the park, I guess. So again, you go into rides and you can see up here that they have different levels of rides. So this is obviously just like a little train. These are like your minor rides, roller coasters, thrill rides they call these. So what do people normally call this? They've called this scrambled eggs randomly. Scrambled eggs, arms and cars. But what is that normally called? What would you normally say this is? And like this little mini fairgrounds, this ride, Jake?
A whizzy thing.
A whizzy thing,
No,
wonderful.
no.
And of course, a swinging ship, water rides, boats, but this obviously you can get log flumes and things like that as well. The idea is that eventually the more you do and the more money you make, and if your park starts to improve, you get more rides given and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's just build a little burger bar. Yeah, let's put it there. And then here you can put the prices up. I normally put an extra 50p on stuff, just because they're not paying to get on all these rides, so it just makes sense to do it that way. Same profit, same price throughout, definitely. In terms of naming this, I'm just going to call it the entrance burger bars. Let's call it a burger booth. There we go. Again, open that up. Drinks. Oh, it's got two little windows open. That confused me then. I was like, I've done that. And again, make that £1.50. Actually, that makes sense. Same price throughout. Yep, done. Now that I've got a couple of rides, it's not very exciting, but I am going to open up the park anyway to Kaybieland. Not an awful lot is going on in Kaybieland, but you never know. Someone might want to pop in and say hi. Ah, toilets. Right, this is what I do with toilets. Again, pretty straightforward. Just gonna... Oh no! Yes, I need to demolish the bathroom because I placed it down the wrong way. There we go. I don't like placing it right next to the food, but I'm going to do it anyway. So with the bathroom, I actually charge people like 20p to go in. It's not much, but it just helps you keep your money up a little bit more as well. Bathroom 1, again, I'm just going to name that entrance bathroom, just in case it ever pops up that something's breaking, or, you know, at least you know where it is then. Easy. One little guy. I bet he's going to go home. Bye. No, oh. One guy in the park. What's wrong with you? Want to go on something more thrilling than Bob Triton? And you're tired. Why did you come to a theme park if you're tired? Okay. So we've got a new ride. I heard somewhere we've got a new ride. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Ferris wheel! Yay! So I can put one of those in. But I want to get a little thrill ride in, so let's do scrambled eggs. Still don't know why it's called scrambled eggs, but fine. It's really quiet in this. I don't know why it's so quiet. Probably because I haven't got the music turned on. That will probably be why. Do you think if we put this here, people queuing up for the Helter Skelter will be happy to watch that? Let's just do that. Flip my screen round so I can see what's going on here. Leave those colours? Yeah, it looks alright. I am actually going to leave it called Scrambled Eggs because I just think it's the weirdest name ever. Yay! Hopefully people like a bit more of a thrilling ride here. Maybe not. Let's actually look at the park and see what's going on here. So this is like the map. I don't know if you can see that on the recording. You might not be able to. I don't really know. We can zoom out actually. There we go. So it's only a little park. But hopefully we can fit in some stuff. I wonder if we can play music on these. Does it give you that option? Music? Oh, it does play music, but we can't hear it because I think I've turned the music off. Should we turn it on? Music on. There we go. That's what everyone gets to hear when they come in. Okay, so how much money have we got? 2,500. Should we see if we can get a roller coaster? Yeah, let's do like a little mini one. Now you can build your own, but I don't like. Oh no, I don't like doing that because I'm just not very good at them at the moment. But as you can see, I don't know if this is a bug because it's like an old game, but you can download, just build ones that are already made. So I might do that. There's the Crazy Caterpillar, which is a little one, which is going to cost me 3,017 to place down. Christ. This is a massive one. I don't know how we're meant to fit this in. Look. It needs to be like all the way back here in the middle of the park. What was that one? No, let's not do that. Let's actually just go for the Crazy Caterpillar. And hopefully everyone will love it. Let's turn it that way. There we go. Nice little roller coaster as soon as you come into the park. That'd be good. We just got the money there. Beautiful. Fine. Bugmania. That'll do. Okay. Oh, the cars. I want to change the cars. Colouring. Oh, I can change them too. Excellent. Let's change the cars. And we'll leave them pink and yellow. That seems... Or pink and black. Yeah. So much customization. I like that. Let's get this set up first. Because I need to work out a way of actually making sure that we can get back there. There we go. There we go. And then if I do that, then there's a bit of a queue to get onto Bugmania, I guess. One more thing I like doing, just because people get a bit funny, is putting some benches down pretty soon after the exit when you ride. You never know what people will get like. Oh, and bins. Goodness me. Oh, that reminds me. Handymen. Why do they have to wear these awful uniforms? I don't want to keep them in black. I think they would hate me if I put them in bright purple, but then they were in bright red, so let's put them in a light green. Here we go. These are good for if there's any mess or if people start puking, they clean up the floor. And also you need a mechanic in case. Let's put him in a white, maybe? Or grey. Let's put him in grey. These guys fix any broken rides as well. So we'll keep them. There we go. That'll do, because we don't need much now we've started. And, thinking about it, in fact, why are you mowing the lawn? Well, let's just change that. He doesn't need to mow the lawn. You can actually change that, because it's nice that he does mow the lawn, but we want him to empty the litter bins and sweep the paths, so let's keep him watering the gardens. There we are. So stop mowing the lawn. Get back to sweeping up the paths, please. You don't need to keep mowing. But anyway, I think I've recorded enough for the first episode, so let me know if you actually want to see more of this, because if you don't, then, you know, I don't have to keep recording it, but I bought this game anyway because it's one of my favourites. I genuinely recommend that if you've never played any of the Rollercoaster Tycoons, for a £5 it's worth buying this one and trying it out because it's a little bit of silly fun. And actually, considering this was out, 15 years ago, I don't think the graphics are that bad, really, for a 15-year-old game. So I don't think you're going to hit yourself thinking the graphics are awful. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Comment below, like if you enjoyed it, and hit me up on Twitter and things like that as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye!